So here it is, 24 Jeep Wrangler hybrid with a one touch top. So if you saw in my last video about my last Jeep Wrangler, I had a 21, same exact car, color, everything, and but it was a lease. I had it for 3 years, and I tried it out, never had a Wrangler, and I said, let me try this car out, let me try it out, see how it is. But I fell in love with the Wrangler, and I just wanted to do some mods, and I couldn't under a lease, so when the lease was up, boom, got myself a 24. And in my last Jeep video, I said that, I wasn't looking to get a 24 because they took away the two vents. It wasn't really taking away the vents. It was more that they took away the trim. There was no chrome trim around the dash anymore. Right there, around the speedometers. So I was like, well, I really like that trim look. It was killing me that they took it away. I was looking to go for an older one, but I said, screw it. Let me get it. It's got the big screen. I'm going to go with a blacked out look. So I got so these two were the only chrome on the whole dash, really. And I got these on Amazon. These little black trims, glossy black. Stuck them on. They must have been like $5. And now I got the whole blacked out look with the Jeep. And I'm happy. Okay? I did it. Gave in. I love it. I'm happy I did it. Got the 24. And I went with the whole blacked out look. So I did the blacked out lights, everything. So I'm going to just show everybody what I did. Hopefully I could help someone else out there. Took me a while to find all these things, and I wanted to see how they looked on a Jeep, on a black Jeep, and I couldn't really find much of, other people posting about it. It was hard, maybe one or two. I couldn't find anyone with these rims to see how they would look on my Jeep. So there it is. If there's anything on the Jeep you like, there it is. You could get to see it yourself. So let me start with the rims. These are 35s, and they are by 4Play. So now they go with my blacked out look, but they have this nice brushed gray finish on it, and you can see it there, right there. So they also have this, let me show you like the offset on it. It comes out about 2 inches on the sides, so you could see, can't really tell there, but it does have about 2 inches. It comes out on the side, and I just love them. They go so well with the whole blacked out look and the grayish that I went with, like the distressed flags on the side. It's like a blackish gray, and even the seat covers I did, that's definitely gray. I got those on Amazon. And let me see, let's go with the tire now. The gripper, fuel gripper MTs. They're MTs, mud terrain. So boy, did I love them, because they just look so aggressive, and I had to do it. There is a little noise on them when you drive, but I just love the look. I don't care. I drive a box truck, so I could care less about the sound. To me, it's like driving a Mercedes after I get out of that truck all day. So I love it, and I'm glad I went with it. So then I went with also the blue calipers, AOA, if I'm saying it right, racing calipers. The blue matches perfect with the blue on the 4x8 Wrangler sign. It does really. I was worried, is it gonna match? Is it gonna match? Of course it matches perfect. It looks great. And so I went with the black gray look and the little blue detail because it's a 4x8, and it just goes really well. And then now I went with the blacked out lights. So I got these from Form Lighting. I think I bought these from All Terrain website, and I think it also came with this, with the third eye, not sure, but that's blacked out also. And they're sequential. So I'll show you what that looks like. And also I got the side vents. They're smoked out too, and they're sequential. And I got the front blinker lights. They're also sequential and daytime running. These are also daytime running too. So I'll turn them on and show you what they look like. There it is. That's what they look like. Sequential. Here's the front. Sequential, daytime running. It's a little dark out right now, so you don't see the daytime running on them. And here's what the blinker looks like on the back. Sequential. I really didn't find much on them really online. They have one advertisement video, and it's like a real quick video that you really don't get much to see the sequential on it. But there it is. And let me just give you another shot of it. And now let's go to the side steps. So now there they are. You shut it off. 2 lights. I got them from SoFlo. 1,200 bucks, I think they were. Half the price of others I've seen for like 24, 26 or something. And they have 3 brackets on them, 2 lights, and they're pretty strong. They got a little give to them, but hey, it's pretty strong. It's got 3 brackets. I saw most of them, even for double the price, have 2 brackets. Maybe they're stronger. I don't know. I'm happy with them. One thing about them is they're not going to go perfect against your Wrangler, because they actually showed me that the Wrangler has a curve to it in the back, so you can't really get this actually straight with the vehicle. They did cut out the hole a little bigger, try to get it a little closer, so it is actually closer than it really is supposed to be. And I'll just give you another shot of those. Let's see. There you go. Nice. Neighbor's home. There you go. One more time. I'll do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. All right. Oh, and then the back tail lights. Let's show you that. These form lighting, they do a little dance here when you turn them on. There you go. Look at that. Is that amazing? Huh? I think that's it. I think I covered everything. Just to give everybody a look, and maybe this is something that you're looking for: the rims, the tires, the lights. There it is. I couldn't really find it online. On YouTube, people with the same things that I was looking for. A lot of nice mods out there, but I really wanted to go with the blacked out look. And also, one thing before I go, if you notice that shine on those tires, I had to show people this. That's about 2 weeks old. And look at the shine on those tires, right? This stuff is great. I just had to tell people about it. That's 2 weeks old. Lasts me at least a month, at least over a month. And I do a lot of driving on the car. That's this stuff. This stuff is great. Dura dressing. And it doesn't flake off. I've used some other stuff. They flake off. It looks terrible. They peel off. This does not. It just wears down, and just dulls down after a while. And I just refresh them at least once a month. They could go longer than that, but I just like them really, really shiny. So I freshen them up once a month. And that's about it. Any questions? Write them down below. I'll try and get back to you guys. That's about it. I am Wrangler now for life. There's probably going to be some other customs I'm going to do to it. Maybe I'll make another video. I might go for the hood and a few other things. Maybe some lights. But maybe I'll make that one day down the road. But that's it. Any questions, leave them down below.